Apparently we are now live, but as always, I'm not sure. So it might go off for a second. If it does, it does, I guess. How are we looking? Offline, online. No idea what's currently happening. Oh, you coming on? Apparently, okay. Alright, guess I'm live. I've not played Overwatch in about 6 months. And I keep missing all the events, and I don't know about anyone else, but when games I love but don't have much of an opportunity to play, because of absolute first world problems, I get a lot of anxiety because I can't find like the time to do these ridiculously timed events. Like, what if I want to play something from like Resident Evil 4 then for like the 9th time? I should be allowed to do that, right? But no, I'm always constantly terrified I'm missing out on loads of special loot and things that I should really have. But anyway, let's just bump this up to epic. Please don't say restart's required. Is it? Okay, I have to restart this then. Wonderful, good start. First time I've installed Overwatch, I had to nuke my PC recently. Because it brought basically wholesale. Yeah, so I thought, you know what, fucking, I haven't been on Overwatch in so long. I want to actually take part in the Year of the Dog event, so let's just live stream it. Let's make the whole thing about it. That's fine, isn't it? Probably. Win and G to take the screenshot. What does that even mean? Right, anyway, let's play some shit. I'm going to be terrible at this. I'm going to be really, really, really bad at this. But who cares? I guess that's all I can say. Turning enjoying a nice cup of tea out of the most horrifying mug you may have ever seen. Actually, this is the first time I've shown it on the channel, actually. We've done a Battle Log challenge where I'm drinking out of this, but I just haven't edited it yet. Alright, let's open a Lunar Loot box. Fuck all, mate, as always. I am prepared. Alright, fine. Oh, actually, how loud is my gameplay right now? I should probably check that. That might be like way too loud to even hear. Oh shit, yeah, that's really loud. Holy shit. Just haven't edited it yet. Alright, let's open a Lunar Loot box. Yeah, that was way too loud. Let's just knock that down a considerable amount. Alright, if that's too loud, if anyone's actually watching, let me know. I'll be pretty disappointed if it's too loud. Right. You always think that, you always think I'm fine. I always think I've got everything sorted for these, but I never do. Right, what the hell was I having there? I'm prepared. Whatever, don't have any others, that'll do.
After you.
It's pretty good. Well, no legendary stins, but let's do it. We can do this. There's a whole lot going on here. Oh, I got the Christmas one still. That's nice. Right. As you can see, I've not played much of this at all. What was the last competitive season I played in properly? 2 hours in Season 3, 36 minutes in Season 4, nothing in 5 and 7. That doesn't surprise me at all. All modes. 19 hours? That doesn't sound right. It's probably right. But I do love this game. I had it on PS4 before I got it on PC, so I played a lot more on PS4 than anything else. Yes, Matt All is sane, finally. What a button to add. Right. Let's play some arcade stuff just to try and get into it. 8-player free-for-all deathmatch. Shit! I totally forgot they did deathmatch in this game. Let's try deathmatch. I just have not tried deathmatch. Haven't even played as, like, Moira yet, actually. A little bit of Doomfist, but that's about it. Let's just stick with Old Faithful. Where is she? My main bay. Oh fuck, have I just joined in to the middle of a deathmatch? Ah. Oh, she's got the rockets now. I haven't even used the micro missiles. Holy shit. My god, yep. I've not played enough Overwatch recently for this to be comfortable for me. No, Moira. Please, no. I don't even know what you do, Moira. Chill out, fam. Please. Oh, fuck. Okay, yep. Oh, I got a kill. Right, here we are. We're back in the game. I'm gonna get the ass kicked out of me here. Why did I jump into a deathmatch? Why not like something where at least I had a team to assist me? Ugh, this was a terrible idea. It's interesting that this is a thing, though. Okay. I'm not even comfortable sitting here. I'm like really uncomfortable. Okay, yep, that works. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. Get out of the sty fire. Ah! Holy shit. Hey, the micro missiles are pretty cool, actually. Please. Please die. Please die. One kill would be nice. Okay, fair enough. Can't tell if that streams. Can't tell if the stream is like lagging ever so slightly. I'll check after I've done this round. Oh! Right, you die if you go down there. Fair enough. How am I doing? I'm last. Of course I'm last. I haven't even got a single kill yet. They've all been assists. That's embarrassing. They're close. They're close. Oh, you kidding? Are you actually kidding? Thank you. He had, but if a fart on him, oh, fair enough. A fart would have killed him there. Whoa, she didn't teleport. Oh, okay, fair enough. Should definitely know how these things work before I just lean in fully to trying to destroy them. Like, I don't understand how Moira works as a hero yet, like at all. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. A lot going on in here. Yeah, you're gonna kill me. I'm aware. Can I get it? Can I get it? No, Zarya got me. Okay. Okay. This is an interesting trial by fire, I guess, because it's allowing me to try and get back into how the game works, but in a fast-paced environment. Is what I'm going to tell myself in a desperate attempt to pretend that I'm actually halfway decent at this game still. I think it used to be alright. Haven't they released Blizzard World as well? Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff I've missed out in this game over the past like 6 months. Maybe I should just play Twit Play after this, actually. Yeah, let's finish off this map, and then let's... Oh, that's me playing now. God, why am I so bad at this? She died. Okay. Oh, feels like Moira. Odd thing to say, really. That feels like Moira. So did he lad out there? What happened there? Right, let's get the health. I'm such a big tar that I don't know whether I should be like hiding more indoors so I can like... Oh, okay, lost anyway. Fair enough. Pretty good. Let's see why that's played there. Batfill 320. Oh, because I joined. Right, okay, fair enough. Actually, let's try some of the new map, CTF. That sounds like it should work. Smallton said that my phone is telling me that I'm still listening to music on my PlayStation downstairs. Right, what new stins are there? Apparently they added new stins recently. Let's have a look. Any new for my main? Yeah, missed out on that one. Oh, I can get that one now. Oh, I can get most of these. Oh, I can get Black Art. Oh. I wonder if I should just... Oh, okay. I might just get that then, because obviously I'm a Diva main, so... Am I halfway through a round? Who to be, who to be, who to be? I'll be John Rat.
The enemy has taken your flag.
Of course you have.
Take out the slack eye. No one can hide.
Nice map. First I've seen of it. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Right. Forgot D.Va didn't kill people like that. Whew. Despite being a D.Va main. Oh, that stin's nice though. I don't know whether that's through the cosmetic update they did a few weeks ago, or if it's through the... No, it won't be through this event, surely. Oh, God, they really are winning. Just lob a few of these in there. Oh, fair enough. Right. Let's try this then. Oh shit, I don't know. Fuck off! Get out of here, man! Yeah, I'm definitely not in my zone right now. It is so hard to get back into something when you haven't played it for so long though, right? Yeah, I've joined way too late in this game to be able to offer much. God, will you just piss off, D.Va? That's... Come on, man. Ah, pissing off. Yep, aware. Better than a win. Yeah. Fair enough. That's fair. That's fair enough. You know.
Play of the game.
Alcohol as Junkrat. What a great name. Alcohol. I had to change my Battle.net ID recently. Which is pretty interesting to know on, but it used to be based on the name of the old site, so it was Daemonation, which I've lost the URL of. I don't know how many times I need to tell that story when doing a stream, but yeah, I had to use my one free Battle.net change to to ensure that I was no longer just told Daemonation. What a dull story. I'm feeling the pressure of being unable to play this game anymore. See, this is the thing about online games, though, that I always struggle with, is that it's so hard to keep up to date with them. And I'm not, like, a huge player, I guess. Like, you know, I work, and that's it. I just work, and I do videos for 7 out of 10. But I guess just find the time to play, like, what, a couple of hours of an online game a night? Like, well, that seems like a lot, really. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm whinging. Could it be? Could it be that I'm whinging on the stream? That's not like you normally, are you? Yeah, it is like me normally. Just whingy McWhingerson. Obvs D.Va, that's the only person I can fucking play as. Reportedly. Clearly I can't now, but... Oh, you can change... Oh, you can change skin from there. That's so cool. Did not know they'd added that in either. Yeah, let's be Officer Beaver. No. Officer Beaver. Oh God, what's wrong with me today? I haven't live streamed in so long. I figured get back into it. But Overwatch, really what I'm doing here is, instead of playing something that I know, / am good at, in an attempt to, you know, at least have something going for the stream, I've just clearly decided to do two things I've got little experience in at the moment. At the same time, which, I mean, why not, eh? Live a little. Suck at Overwatch, suck at doing a stream. Yeah, oh well. Like everything else on this channel, I do it for me. Is anyone even watching? No. Do I care? No. This is a pretty map. Holy shit. Oh, that was wrong. I should have cancelled that much earlier than I did. Run, run, run. Just take pot shots. I need help pretty badly. God, what a pretty map. I have not seen any of this map. This is really, really nice. And, speaking as someone who travelled through Thailand for a whole month, which I did do, people should take the piss out of me for. It's really hard when you do something like that, I guess. Like, I went to Japan for like 3 weeks and went to Thailand and we went to Cambodia. And this was Yoli as well, who you may know from our Battle Challenge videos. And she's turned up on the channel on various points throughout its lifespan over the years. Yeah, like, you know, like, if it's one of the more interesting things that's ever happened in your life, which Japan and Thailand and, you know, this little kind of Asian trip that we did was, like, it is one of the most interesting things I've ever done. It's really hard to sometimes not tell stories about that. But I must be the dullest fucking person in the world. Like, whenever someone at work mentions something, anything, and I'm like, well, actually, when I was in Japan, I used to eat ramen every day. And ramen, actually, would you know, in the Japanese culture, like, I just must be, what a prick, you know. I guess I'm pretty good at never mentioning it on streams and stuff. Oh, oh my god. I guess just because this is a Thai map, I guess. Although it's quite good at... I think what I really liked about this, actually, which I've just realised, is my base is like the real tourism side of Thailand, maybe? Like the affluent hotel. And then that's obviously meant to be... oh my god, what's it even called? It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Come on, Liam, you went there. What the fuck's it called? Oh my god. Oh, that's going to annoy me. What's it called? One of the 7 wonders of the world in Thailand. It's dumb. Completely dumb. Anon. Can't fucking remember it at all. Anyway, one side is meant to be the affluent side, one side is meant to be that. I like that. That's very nice. Oh, that one person. That's cool. Should we try going for the flag, really? I'm gonna have to doodle this. I can't stop thinking about what the 7 wonders of the world in Cambodia. We went there for like 2 days. Oh, National Park. Well done, team. What? I'm gonna ask the chat. No, everyone. Hey, everyone. Answer me this because I can't remember for the life of me what's the wonder. Oh, it's in Cambodia as well. What the fuck am I on about? It's not even in Thailand. What's the wonder of the world called that's in Cambodia? Done. Someone has got to turn around and help me. Please. It's driving me mad now.
Look out! They have a shield generator somewhere.
But that's so much that my dad really wants to do as well, which is also something pointless that you definitely don't need or want to know, but... Oh, don't switch to me! Answer my question! What? Oh, I just said it again. Oh, I didn't mean to say it again. Oh, now I'm the awkward one.
They have a shield generator.
Oh, I'll just say sorry, double post. Sorry, double message. I bet what people really want me to do is not to ask general trivia about the wonders of the world and probably actually do fucking something in this match. Come on, there was the flat bath. Fuck this. Absolutely fuck this. No. Wow, you know when something just really gets you and you just can't remember it? Just...
I'm not a good loser.
Oh, I thought I might have had a ticket on the wall behind me, but I don't. Ooh, we got so much shit on these walls, and I don't even have my ticket to... And no, what? No? I don't remember what it's called now. Something. Anyway, the original point of this conversation is now fucking lost in time. Will we ever remember? Maybe, if I watch Bath, but I don't watch these things, Bath, because I mumble on like the shit bad for ages. I've fucked this up. God, what a waste of a match this is so far for me. I'm dulled for eliminations though, fucking hell. That's my team isn't doing... Well, they're probably trying to actually win the round, which is, you know,
Have a shield generator.
going to the other side. Okay.
Team has dropped.
Maybe I should swap. That's not the only talent on the team though, so I can see I must have some use here, but... Already? Oh, can I just... I did them mine, but nothing else. Now, can you not just run into it? Do you have to hold on to it? You do, don't you? Shit, I forgot that was a thing. Right there. What is the Tambodian Wonder of the World called? Oh, that's bothering me so much.
Using a shield generator.
I went there at 5 AM to...
Has taken your flag.
It's not Ao Nan. Ao Nan is somewhere in Thailand I went, I think. God, you know what? I think the whole point of the story, wasn't it, was that I was trying to remember... My point was I talked too much about travelling, and now I've basically talked loads about travelling, trying to remember something I did whilst I was travelling. I'm that kind of millennial cunt. What is it? No, don't stun me, man. I'm trying to figure it out. No one's answering me in the chat. I'm very distressed. I have to doodle this. How dull. That's not like I fucking contribute to this at all. I'm gonna play Twitch player. I'm not doing anything. I got that achievement for doing very little. Oh, I like that Soldier 76. A victory pose. That was nice.
Огонь по готовности.
God, it's... I can't... No, leave. Get out of here. It's that onto doodle. I'm also going to share this on my social channels whilst I'm here, I guess. Cambodia, Wonder of the World. And/or what? And/or fucking what? That's what it is. And/or what? Are you all happy that you stayed for that? I'm not. What a waste of my fucking life. And/or what? There we go. That. Waste of time. Right. Let's just quickly... Clearly I'm not very good at Overwatch. I think that much we can probably all assume to be true. Let me just share this on Facebook. I think I sometimes forget that when I share things to my pages, like, I have some people who follow them and do stuff on them, but in the majority of the time it's understandable that no one sees the stuff or cares, which is also something, I guess, but... Although live streams are weird, I enjoy doing them because maybe I'm a narcissist, but I find it very, very difficult to watch them. Even dud ones. Like people playing dud games. I like live streams, but there we go. Not on my Twitter, which I never use anymore. Alright, still bad. Now that I know what and or what is the Tamborian, not Thai, which was just... Oh my god, I could not have done more of a shit show conversation there if I tried, really, could I? Sorry, my girlfriend, who's on a night out right now with some of our friends, just messaged me to say, there's a girl here so drunk, she's eating Dodd biscuits. It's Newcastle for you, baby. Do I want to do any of these? Nah, let's just play some Twitter player. Have I ever eaten Dodd biscuits? No. No one asked me that, but I'm answering anyway. Have I ever eaten Dodd biscuits? No. I've eaten Dodd chocolate, but only because my family members own a Dodd biscuit / Dodd chocolate company. So they literally make Dodd biscuits and Dodd chocolate for a living. And the stuff they do is amazing. Like, it's really top-notch stuff. Like, it looks like it's human food. In fact, there's been quite a few times where someone has literally came up to them and been like, Dad, I don't have many decent Soldier 76 things, do I? No tant heroes, you say? Yeah, but the stuff looks so good. The stuff looks so delicious that they make, even though it's for fucking Dodds. Like, there's been times where I've been like, Dad, what would happen if I tried that? Anyway, I dipped my finger into some of the Dodd chocolate and I tried it. And this tastes like dirt, man. It doesn't taste good. Did anyone need confirmation of that? Probably not. What are they drawing there? They're trying to draw a penis. Who knows? Yeah. So, that was my story about Dodd chocolate. Oh god, I'm running out of stuff. I had a list of things I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Wonder of the World, but not remember where it was. I want to talk about Dodd chocolate. Now I've just run out of things to talk about, to be honest. Now we have to talk about the dame. Can you imagine that? Actually talking about the fucking dame, which I'm terrible at. I'm not doing good at. I'll try better. Should I hide or should I... Right, here we go. Oh my god, that hurt me. These fucking missiles are weird. Get out of here, you prit. Oh no, don't get out of here, you prit. You did well. You did well and I did bad. Sorry, Mercy. Don't heal me, I'm not gonna take you any kills. I'm bad and not good. Yep, don't often dead someone else who's better. I insist. I'm gonna die. Oh god, this dame is... For an accessible dame. Oh, is that StarCraft Ghost? Shit, what a stin. I assume she's a character from actual StarCraft. I've never played it. But... Oh yeah, I forgot they added in some actual Blizzard stins. That's pretty cool. Fucking finally. That's someone at least. Always tip your healers. Rule 1 of a team-based game. Learned that back in TF2, when some medics wouldn't heal you unless you said thank you. Maybe that was just on the servers that I was on. Get out of here. Oh, did not expect to hit anyone there actually. Alright, here we go. Let them back the floor thins, let them back the mojo thins. Oh, fucking hell, wow. Oh, I got her! Yay, I got her! 5 kill streak, yeah! Maybe I'm actually getting better at this then. Reviving me? That seems like a strange decision. No, don't kill Mercy. Oh, you prick, you killed Mercy. Alright. Let that defense grid offline. Get out of here! Get out of here! Nice. Chase the diva, chase the diva. Do not get your met suit back. Oh fuck, that was probably a bit of a silly move. Oh, surely I shaved off enough of her health there. Yeah, I was about to say, fucking hell. Clipped her quite a lot there. Phew, right there. We're doing alright. 2 minutes 10. That seems fair. Maybe not. Where's the healer? She is healing me. Too many tanked heroes. Oh fuck, no, I thought my defense shield had... I thought my defense shield would swallow up most of that and still keep me in my meta. Come on, get out. Oh, you prick. Well. Oh, shit. Come on. There's 5 of them on the point. Oh, there's 5 of them on the point. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, fair enough then. Hey, nice. Well, got 3 of them. It's better than nothing. I'm on fire as well, which is always a nice wee thing to happen to someone. Hey, buddy. Oh, wow, that shaved off a lot of health, actually. I'm surprised by that. Well, I like these missiles. They're actually a really good way of doing like long range, like managing enemies at range as D.Va. Like that's a really, really good change that they've introduced there. I mean, obviously you're still really, really defenseless when you're far away the majority of the time, but it's nice to have something that makes her a valid option as a tank from distance as well as just close range. That's why she's the best hero. Oh, nerf my ass, D.Va. Shitbad. Nerf my ass, D.Va. What the fuck am I on about? God, that's hot in this room. God. I should put my pajama bottoms on. This is late night. Not late night with Liam. I changed it because for alliteration purposes. Liam's late night. Liam's late live stream? Is that what I called it? Yeah, that was more better alliteration. Oh, soldier. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. Literally fair enough then. Yeah, we need to really start stopping this now. What, there's a bit of a team, maybe? Maybe just to... Maybe just hide here and just try and clip off all their health. Nice, okay, that was some... Oi! Piss off! Get out of here, Denji! Ah! And you jump rat. That should keep a few of them away. 2 of them, nice one. Alright, here we go. This is why it's the best game. Alright, come on. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Oh, did I dead him? Oh, nice, I assisted. Shaved off like the smallest amount of fucking health off her there. Come on. Oh, I swallowed them all up. God, they're just pushing forward. It's bit by fucking bit. Oh, come on, they're just melting me. Can't be doing this. We need more of a defensive hero. We need a Trobe, really. Trobe? Torb, maybe? Calling by his actual fucking name, perhaps? No, you fucked off with your healing Sword of Tan. Yeah, tear that 76. I'm out. I don't know the in-jokes. Don't know the memes. I've lost all the supreme memes of 2016. That was the best year for Overwatch memes, clearly. Will you please get out? Fucking hell. Battle Mercy. No, Battle Mercy, please no. I'm fucked. I'm fucked! No, okay. Massively fucked. There's no way we're holding this for a minute 40, surely. We need a better, different tanth, maybe? Maybe Orisa? How the hell do I play as Orisa then? That one is the orb, yeah. And I can just plant that down, yeah. Okay, right. Farah. No. No, Farah. Come to me, Farah. I cannot remember how you play Orisa. She feels like she might be the right one for this job. I've no fucking clue, but it's blind fire. Okay, actually I'm killing a fair few people here. No, will you please piss off? Please. Ah! Buttons! Buttons and thins. Controls. Just hide behind the shield and just... Come on. Come out. Come out to play. No. Keep pressing shift for some reason. Come on. Just rinse, 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 rinse. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Come on. Melt them. Melt them. Actually, maybe Orisa was the right fucking idea. Holy shit. There's a surprising amount of kills here. Oh, you shit! You shit! No! Stop them! Ha! Ha! Oh, God, I'm gonna be set. I'm gonna vom. Come on. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Please be contested. Remain contested, you shits. You shits. You shits. You shits. Dead on it. Just dead on it, Liam. Come on. Come on. Come on, just melt them! No! They're gonna win. They're gonna win. Grumpy. Oh, my teeth untold. Ugh. Oh! Okay. Which one was this when I got my 3? I mean, it's a bit of a cheeky one really, because I fucking died, like, instantly. Oh, right, I just decimated that room. Am I done? Got stuck in a doorway. Overwatch, everyone. It's just what you want. Always tip your healers. Alright, that was fun. Yep. Bat in on it, enjoying it. Stays a team if someone else wants to. Why not? Alright, let's actually respond to this message about a girl in a nightclub my girlfriend's at. So drunk that she's eating Dodd biscuits. What type of Dodd biscuits? Hope it's biscuits. Actually, I hope it's not even biscuits. I hope she's eating like schmattos. I wonder what schmattos taste like. I don't really want to know what tomatoes taste like. It's just a really weird thing to say, to be honest. Well, this long for Twith play, really? Come on. I don't even know how far away I was from getting my next. It's a fair amount away, I guess. God, have I really only played 63 games one? It feels like I've played this far more on PC than I actually have. I guess I haven't. At all, actually. More gold medals than anything else. It's pretty good. Okay, let's do this then. Oh, why not? None of the new maps. As always. I really want to play Blizzard World. Really want to play a Blizzard World. Ah, no. Hello. I'm friendly. Hello. Hello. Don't kill me. Hi. 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 Edit it. Edit it. Hello. Hiya. How do you do your dinner then? Come on, Sombra. Oh, I wish I could move and do that. How the hell do you do it? Hello. Hello. Right, what the hell is my... I totally forgot how to do your... Not movement, not weapons. Communication, emote... Empty? Oh. Oh, I've played this level once, I guess.
Select your hero.
I wonder why I took off my emote button. That was a bit weird. Please someone plays a healer. Oh, I have to be Lucio, I guess. I haven't played Lucio since I've started playing tonight. Lucio being my second main after Diva. Too many snipers, no offense, heroes. It'd be better if we didn't have two tanks. Alright, you be Winston, I'll be Soldier. That's fine.
We're all
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
I grow tired of waiting.
Have I played this level? Maybe I haven't even played this level. Maybe that's just how long it's been since I've played this game properly, is that I just have barely played fucking any of the level. Should make sense, really. Like I say, it's been like 6 months, so...
Attack commences.
Oh, God. My posture's so bad when I do these. Got no idea what the hell they're banning on about in that chat to the left there. Bullshit. My friendos, bullshit. Dad, I've not played Soldier tonight. Forgot how to fucking play him. Right, need to remember to do that. Missiles with right click. That's just one. Thought they just shoot one missile. Yep, I am.
The objective is mine.
Oh my god, I think I'm a little bit shaky on the hand actually. Right, there we go. 1 kill. Oh, everyone's on the point and I'm not. I don't know where the point is! Oh, I probably should have nutted him. What the fuck? Die, dude! Alright, well done everyone. Well done. I certainly helped that. I was here. Don't know whether you noticed. Worth as a team. Worth as a team. Knock you out this die. Well done, everyone. Look at this! My wee little bunch of merry madmen. Off just to the point. Is it worth me just sitting up here and just hitting pot shots?
The objective is mine.
Now let's move in. Oh, easy peasy. Look at this. Like, ridiculously easy. Dead in where? There's nothing to do. Yeah, we just won. Easy. How we doing? Nice. What you do? Bomb, I assume? Or did you just melt all of these people? I thought you did. What a good tracer. Oh, beautiful. That was really good. Yeah, I want to stay as a team. Absolutely. Come on. Don't let me down. Come on. Friendos. Dream team. Yeah! Dream team! Come on! Dream team! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, nice! Look at this! There's only 5 of us now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice! Yeah. Hey, my dudes.
Traveling to Route 66.
Now we're just A+ players. Oh shit. Didn't realise he was. Sometimes forget that people do still kill each other in skirmishes. I'm just so used to everyone being nice. Hello. Hello. Oh. That's a bit harsh. Could have at least let me live for a little bit longer. Oh my god, that was brutal! Chill out, man. Thought that was like the base thing. Thought it looked quite interesting. Oh, I never realised they didn't. Oh, they do push over. I suppose they're probably heavy because they're full of oil. Oh, they're a full team in a group. That's amazing. Stop killing me! Come on, hi! Hi. Oh, Prit. Etiquette, guys. It's etiquette. It's called skirmish etiquette. It's a thing, probably. Look it up. I don't know.
I'm not a good loser.
Fun day, fudge Sunday. Oh, that's made me feel a bit. That's made me feel a bit ill, actually. Just the way that that's stimming through. Everyone's leaving the group. Oh, fair enough. Don't leave the group, it's the dream team! At least prioritise the groups on this.
Hi.
Hi. F is it? Knowledge. B. What's my emote button then? Don't have an emote button. Not happy about that at all. Emote default. Oh, we found something. Okay.
Now entering King's Row.
Ah, Blizzard Land! Come on!
Attack. Select your hero.
Oh well. Man. Tyron being this good at Overwatch, has to be said. You know, being on, talking loads, having this great back and forth, load of banter. It's hard to keep up. Although a friend of mine at work said that he appreciates my live streams because I'm not streaming and I'm very relaxed and it's easy watching, which I think there's a polite way of saying I'm really boring. But I'm not sure. Oh, this room is like 1,000,000 degrees right now. So warm. Holy shit. Out you go.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Oh my god, does this just keep spinning exponentially? Wow.
Are you sure life is the game, Soldier 76?
Oh, never heard that voice line before.
Ever get that feeling?
Deja vu. So going from the top.
2, 1.
Head up.
Attack commencing.
Where's everyone? Right, I'll take. Let's let some missiles out first. Nope, I thought that was someone of their team. Oh man, I'm no good. No good. How about that? Ooh, that was a next level strat. None of you saw that coming, did you? Oh, you saw that coming, didn't you? Fair enough. Oh, that's a horrible little thing. Is that one of Moira's? Not into that at all. Come on. Thank you. Just give me my mat bath. Come on. Tits! Right, okay. Let's try that then. This time, not be an absolute utter shit at it, I guess. Okay, got a few on Tracer there, but she just rewound anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, this formation is not working. Need to be a different Tanth, I think. I mean, Rissa feels more like the defensive Tanth rather than offensive Tanth. I know. I'm not saying she feels like that. She is that, isn't she? Come on. Take the Hanzo at least. Oh, okay, take the Hanzo at least.
다시 한판 해보자고.
Right. Let's just get on there. Launch some rockets into them, even though they're using 76s. Can I like hide here and just take pot shots at them? Is that gonna work?
Bailing out.
Ah, no. Right, okay, yeah. This isn't working. There's gotta be a better combination than this. Oof.
다시 한판
Probably Reinhardt, right?
Justice will be done.
Don't even assume Reinhardt.
No one can hide from the hunter.
Get behind me, get behind my shield. That's the whole point of this. Slowly progress. That Eris. Okay, yep. Right, now put the shield up. You guys, that's the point.
The objective is mine.
Yeah! We did it! We learned a basic combination that probably most people have known since the start of the damn... Oh boy.
The payload is in my charge.
Does the bell always ring when you get the payload? Is that a new edition? That's cool. Must be a new edition.
Everyone heal up.
Ah. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Thank you. Healers. Shit. Okay. Thought you pret. Thought you pret. Get out of here. Oh, you pisser. That was my fault. I shouldn't have used my ult there. Like, at all. Right.
Group up. Join me. We need to keep this moving.
I'm aware I'm a tree, but be very good. Oh shit, I think right, they're all there. Right, we'll stick behind me. Let's get some pot shots at them, please. You guys can do that, I'm sure. Yep.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
They shall seize the payload safely.
Okay, we can get it to the next point. The next point is really, really close. Who's that? Is that 70 sets? Oh. Oh, we got it. Easy. Easy. Clip. Perfect.
I'm moving the payload.
We're all moving the payload. Right, this is going to be the tricky bit. Because these guys seem to be pretty good at working in tandem with each other. Fuck. Protect the team! Protect the team! Ah, fuck. Would have been a good use of an ult there, really. Probably could have knocked a few of them down so the rest of my team could get them, but never mind. How are we looking? Still the only tank. Tracer. I thought there was 3 offense heroes? 4 including Widow? Okay. Don't know why I just used that. Impatience more than anything, probably. Right, still got my ult. Everyone sits behind me and I wander in, then I can use my ult. Which would be preferable. I'm going to use it now. Did nothing. I did nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to die. That was a waste of an ult. It was a real waste of an ult, actually. Holy shit. Right.
Back into the fray.
Back into the fray. Right. This is not easy. Oh, come on. Right, don't fucking one of them at least. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I really need healing, guys. Do we have no proper healer? What the fuck? I just didn't even... No, we do. Sorry, it does in there. Right. It's about to fucking say, like... God, they need me. My boys. My beautiful boys. They need me. Huh? Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, get out of here. Nice. Well done, everyone. GG. That was really good.
Play of the game.
What a cool stin. I definitely haven't seen that stin before. Yep, it's me dead. It's me dead. Fuck, what a Hanzo. Wow. Amazing. That was really good, actually. Yay. No, I voted for myself. That's poor form. Sorry, everyone. Oh. It's funny how much the stream is behind on YouTube. Interesting. It's not like, you know, hilariously funny or anything. God, I wonder what kind of dub biscuits this early yet. Oh, they've changed this toy a lot. I mean, I may as well stick as Diva. Oh, it's Thermischen, never mind. Please, 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 let me play on Blizzard World one time. Haven't played a dim in a long time. Hi. 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 Not that in this. Hi. Hello. Don't tell me. Hello. 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 Stop it. Fair enough. I did shoot her first, actually. I just looked to my left there and saw the replay. Or the stream catching up and realised that I literally did shoot at her first, so fair play that she killed me. God, it's quite easy to miss out on the lovely little details of this game, really, isn't it? And like all the nuts and crannies and stuff. I've never been in this room before. Little distillery? That's cool. Like, at some point I definitely should have been up these bits before, but I just can't remember them. A little warm, cosy houses up there. This is always nice. Little lift. Alderworth Hotel. Just never notice these details, to be honest, when I'm normally playing. It's pretty cool. That does look like the Simon, what's his name? Stahl. I'll find him. Does his... What was that? Oh. Yeah, his paintings are amazing. Simon Stalenhard. That's him. So Simon Stalenhard's paintings are a lot like... Whether they're paintings or not, I don't know. I'm not an artist, but... Like this kind of like old classic landscape paintings, but then like these beautiful like sci-fi influences as well. Like that one, that's wonderful. How do I tit on that? Yeah, don't know whether you can see that, but it's all very much like that. There's a few books out and stuff as well. Simon Stalenhard, he's called. I'm probably saying that so wrong. Stalenhard, sorry. Stalenhard. But yeah, all of his pictures are just like these incredible, like, really realistic paintings. Not quite realistic, but you know, like realistic style, I guess. I want leave, guys. No leave. Group till die. You just gave me a friend request just because I said that? Invitations. Yeah, I thought I'd accept you. Nice. Yeah, see though, Simon Stalenhard, he does really nice, interesting paintings that I guess... Why play Blizzard World, man? Come on. Yeah, nice paintings that just really remind me of that, I guess. He should do concept art for games. Or they should do... Wait, did they get him in for No Man's Sky? Maybe they did. I think they did some concept artwork for No Man's Sky. And, I mean, regardless of what you think about No Man's Sky, and I've never played it, so I certainly can't comment, but the concept art for that game is beautiful. Like, the visual style of that game is spot on. Like, they got the whole, like, neon, sci-fi styling perfectly, I thought. In all the press release, marketing materials and, you know, concept art and stuff. Like, just the visual design of that game is stunning. Although apparently it's changed loads since it came out, hasn't it? I remember articles and stuff coming out recently saying, no, No Man's Sky is worth playing now, and they finally achieved what they promised, whatever the fuck that means. Never quite get the controversy of that. The ander of it, anyway, I guess. The ander always seemed a bit misplaced, but never mind. Who am I to comment? No one. That's who. Tracer, no. No. No.
The objective is now.
I probably should have just jumped in there, really. No, Tracer. No, Tracer. Do we have a healer? Oh, we have a Lucio, right? I assume he's dead.
Ejecting.
Really need that healer. We already need that healer. Ah, you shit! Oh, I thought you put it on me. Probably could have easily outran that if I tried. Thank you for my team for being more competent, even without a... Oh, they do have a Tand. Oh, there we have Winston as well. Get out of here! Get out of here! No. Contest this! Probably should have grabbed my dit when I said that, but...
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
I thought he said my plane was ready to be unleashed there.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
And I'm going to. I'm going to initiate my self-destruct sequence all over them.
Taking off. Nerf this.
Reaper, no. Yeah, come on, right, come on, Winston. No, get out of here, Dad. I did. It's another nice 2016 Overwatch meme. Right, I did. Oh, they were 99% as well. Holy shit. Alright, time to defend this with my fucking life then. Is that Lucio called Sekhmet? Isn't that the Egyptian god? Which I know from Assassin's Creed Origins. Which was a 7 out of 10 game of the year. How's that for a little? Eh? Yeah? You like that? 7 out of 10 game of the year? Most unprestigious gaming award out there. Not true. It's probably like the blog run by a racist. And he's like, I'm a racist and my favourite game of the year was... I don't know. What would a game of the year of a racist be last year? Who knows? I can't even remember what came out last year that was bad. That's how good 2017 was. This year's shaping up to be pretty good, to be fair. I mean, I own Monster Hunter World. I've yet to play it. Should really though. Oh, do Death Blossom all over me, you prick. See, it's funny because me Death Blossom sounds like a really horrendous way of saying ejaculation. I do have the premature death blossoming. Oh, fell off the roof. Nah, we fucked this, haven't we? Eh. 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 Oh, thank God for that. Really, Moira? Really? You doing this now?
Nerf this. Suiting up. Now show them.
What else is coming out this year? So Monster Hunter was a big one from last month. This month is... Oh, I don't know. There's probably something massive coming out. What I'm really loving about doing the site again, and the channel as well, is the opportunity to play like tons of shit that I just never would normally play. Like Red Strings Club is probably going to be up there as a contender. I mean, if I do the same format I did this year for next year... Oh, I just got triple kill there. I imagine... Yay, nice! I imagine what we'll do is we'll do the usual, like, oh, no, we're not just doing one theme of the year, here's like 6 things we loved. But yeah, Red String Club's probably already up there. I really loved Fury on the Switch as well. Like, basically, all I've played this year is what's on the channel already. Apart from Marvel Puzzle Quest, which I can't stop playing on my phone. Like, it's basically all I've been playing for like literally months. Something playing. Haven't touched this. This is oh shit. This is literally the first time I played Overwatch in about 6 months. Haven't touched Destiny 2 since that, maybe a month and a half after that came out. I really loved Destiny 2 as well. Like, I thought that had so much going for it when it first came out, and then I kind of max leveled a character and finished the campaign and did a couple of the post-game stuff, and then was just like, nah. Just, again, it's this whole thing, this anxiety about missing out. Was like doubly so with things like Destiny, because you know, they do their events, but then there's always all the loot, and there's always the fact that you never, you know, Matt's light, and then there's all the additional fucking end game shite like strikes and raids that I just couldn't be fucked with, man. That's the thing, I love that game, but I don't really play games online with people. Like, I guess I'm a bit of a... I quite enjoy my own company when I'm playing games. I think I really like just the ability to do my own thing and play my own way. Like, this is fun. Like, live stream is a bit different, because effectively I'm just speaking into the void, which I'd do anyway. May as well live stream it. Fucking hell, I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, I don't know, playing online with friends and stuff, you gotta organise it. It's social pressure, I guess, to some degree. So I play a lot of things like that. Like, I played all of Destiny 2 up to end game content and then some strikes and stuff. Completely by myself, and then it comes down to the fact that if I wanted to do a raid, I'd have to join like a proper clan. I had joined a clan because it got me free shit. Like, every week they'd be like, oh look, I've done my contribution, here's my loot bots. That's fine. But I guess Destiny 2 is a little bit different to things like this with their loot boxes, because you get, you know, weapons and stuff that actually changes the game, whereas this is all just cosmetics. Yeah, strange game, really good potential. I did fucking prefer it to the first one, in all fairness. Like, I really did not click with the first one at all. I only got to the moon in that, and I was like, no, I'm done with this. I just don't understand it. But I always wanted to, because everyone always used to love it. Like, I remember Matt Lee's always used to go on about it, and a lot of the stuff that Matt likes, I really like. So I guess I really wanted to like Destiny 1 for that reason, but yeah, 2, got in with it, but again, you know, I didn't have a friend who was playing it every day. I didn't just get into it as much as I wanted to. So yeah, I haven't touched Destiny. I don't even have PlayStation Plus at the moment, actually. I think they just let it run out. But I'll have to let it back now, because I can get Nat for free on PlayStation Plus. Which, I mean, why wouldn't I want that? Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, it's you. Oh, nice. Dream Team! I assume it's still 5 of us. Oh, there's only 4 of us now. Oh, nice. 46% tilt pad. I liked myself again. I should really stop doing that on stream because it looks really bad. Oh, I should really uninstall Pokemon though. I was really sad every time I got a notification from Pokemon though. Legendary Pokemon Rayquaza is now appearing in raid battles for a limited time. Am I up to the challenge? Not really. I don't think I've played it since a few months after it came out. Oh, look at that. All of us. Dream Team. Oh, that loot box. Oh, found a DM. Okay, I'll do this in a bit then. Should I get back into Pokemon though? I never know. It seems like such a battery drain still. I just don't bother with it.
Traveling to Nepal.
Toss is Nepal then. Come on. Friend there just tapped me in something. They now get married in a Weatherspoons for just $3,000. I do love Weatherspoons, but I don't think I love it that much. Ah! No! Hi! 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 Oh, okay. Ete! Twand on torments a dias. Oh, I probably shouldn't have read that out loud. This was dodgy. But God knows what he was saying there. Hello. 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 Okay. Hello. Edit it! Edit it! There's an edit behind this. What's it? I'm not sure if it's bad practice for a live stream. Oh shit, just went off that. Mais bon demain c'est dimanche. Oh wait, what? C'est plat. I can speak French. Are you ready for this? Je ne sais pas. What does je ne sais pas even mean? Un piscine. Monsieur. Am I doing well? I have a degree in French. What is shit? Hello, Satmat. A1? Oui. That means yes. But they might not know. They might not know. French people, nice. Oh, dream team, cannot get a match. It takes so long to find a match when you're in a group. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? What random nonsense had I settled on? Totally forgot. Probably nothing important. I actually did terribly in French. It was one of the few subjects that I just didn't care about. Less than French, English, Dutch. Bon là je suis réellement fatigué, je vais partir. Ciao. Okay. Yes. I agree. I speak French and understood that perfectly. Good one. Haha. Ciao. Does that mean hello? Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Come on, I don't play a map I haven't played yet. I already got a 10th. Should I play someone different? Should I play someone different? Too many snipers, no offense heroes. Let's actually play as a defense hero. Let's play 76. I mean, I've already got a... I didn't want to say Pudge. I don't even play Dota. Because so many people I know who play Dota, who play Overwatch, say Pudge. Roadhog.
We're all soldiers now.
Haha, Adain attack. Oui. Je m'appelle Français.
Hello.
I did French for 3 years, and all I can remember from it is je n'annonce, je sais pas jouer avec Metri
Overwatch. What's the
Don't.
point?
Hanos Moira Farah. Ah, I don't know.
5, 4,
Oh, there's only 3 of us now. It's just me, Seth Met, Socrates, the dream team! An Egyptian god, a philosopher, a Greek philosopher, and me. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'm not doing that here. Should I go double? So then I say not enough offensive heroes over there? Diva? No, we're fine, okay. Hands off. I don't know what the hell he's saying. Oh, foot. Okay, hello. Hello. How you doing? Get out of here. Okay, yep, that's me done. Thought you though, didn't I? You wee prit. Get out of here. I don't give up. Let's move this forward. Come on. Come on, follow my lead. Follow my lead. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Okay, I should probably give more of a shit. Really? Was I telling a story about French at school? I don't know. This whole stream's just been me rambling and forgetting what I was talking about. When I did French at school, all I remember is passing notes to my best friend and fucking about and not learning French. Also, you had to bath your butts. Do you remember that? When you were at school, you had to get like some kind of paper to protect the outside of your butt so they lasted longer, I guess. Undamaged. And someone got my butt, maybe, I don't know, I'm unsure as to what they did, but I handed my butt in to the teacher for homework marking, you know, after the lesson one day, and then the week after, or whatever, the same week, I got the butt bath, and someone had drawn a massive penis on it. Well, it wasn't even just a massive penis. So when you used to bath your butts, people would buy like brown paper, or they'd make it look really pretty. I would get my old PlayStation magazines or any kind of gaming magazine that I had on hand. I used to read a lot of gaming magazines back then, still do, to be fair. But I would get like maybe posters from these magazines, or just adverts or screenshots, I don't know, whatever, full page spreads of game stuff. And on the front of mine I had, I don't know, God, fuck knows, some Japanese RPG from the time. We're talking like 2004 or something. So, I got it bath. She put it on the table in front of me, and I looked at it, and this woman from a Japanese RPG in like big battle armor, not like traditional armor. It wasn't like the, you know, it was stool appropriate stuff. Someone had just drawn a massive dick. You know, anatomically in the correct place. Very large, probably not anatomically correct. Certainly not in my limited experience of owning a penis. And yeah, I just got it bath, and she put it down. I looked at it, and I looked at this huge dick on this Japanese RPG character, and I was not a forthcoming child. I was not extroverted in any way. I was shy, and I was nervous. And I didn't say anything to the teacher. I think I took it home and rebathed it. I then just put something else on it to avoid any further awkwardness. But like, only years later, when my friend talked about it, obviously it was funny to us at the time. I think like my friend saw it and she was just cracked up because there was a dick on my butt. It was funny. Like, we are unsure as to who did it. Like, did someone get my butt, or did the teacher do it? The teacher hated me because I used to laugh and talk all the time, and despite being shy and not extroverted, I was one of those kids who would laugh at everything my friend said and pass notes, and was a dick basically in lessons. But yeah, maybe she drew a penis on it to make me feel uncomfortable, or to blame me further down the line. Maybe it was a fucking I was being set up, you know? What's the word for that? Forgot the word. Anyway, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I was but a stooge in her play, in an attempt to embarrass me. Yeah. That I hated languages. Couldn't stand them. It's only, I wish now that I'm older, I wish I paid more attention. I wish I had more of a drive to care about them. just because the older I get and the more I've kind of... I haven't travelled, you know, in the limited sense that I've travelled. Like, just when I was in the hostels and stuff when I was in, like, Japan, especially, and you're meeting all these really cool Europeans, and they can speak to you in perfect English, and you're just like, oh, hi. I can speak 1 or 2 words in your language. Je m'appelle Liam. Je suis... I want to say je suis français, but I don't know what the fuck that even means. Probably nothing. That made sense. But yeah, I wish I'd paid more attention at the time just so I could communicate more when I'm in different countries. Because now, you know, I learn 1 or 2 words, so I'm just not a dick. There's supposed to be nothing worse than when you get a bunch of English tourists who come to your country and just speak shite. You know, they don't learn your language. Ah, don't you? Because it's like, even when tourists come to our country, like, how many times do you communicate with a tourist and or someone, you know, from a foreign country? And I don't know, like, what people do for a living, but and I've only ever worked really 1 service job. Been very lucky to only work 1 service job. And if you speak to people when English isn't their first language in this country, like, the majority of the time they still know English really well, if not better than most fucking people that I interact with on a day-to-day basis. Like, when I worked in a band basically, and like local people, like, they could barely communicate in the English language, like, and that's not the only language they knew. So I don't know, maybe it's just England. Or maybe, I don't know, I suppose America's probably the same, right? I mean, I don't know. I wonder how many Americans speak Spanish in a second language. I imagine it's higher than someone in this country knowing a second language, like, you know, percentage of the population wise. I don't know. I don't know, language is weird, I guess. I just wish I knew. Wish I knew one. But whenever I try and learn one, like Fuchilindo or something, it just never clicks, it never sticks. I find it really hard to stick with it and understand. And I know Diet Worth suggested the way that he's doing it is he's writing like a dream journal, but in German, which is the language he's learning, which I think is a really, really good idea. Like, it's a great way of like trying to think about things in that language in a more conversational tone, and obviously you'd have to maybe like Google some words you didn't understand. Let's say you dreamt about, well, I don't know, eating dog biscuits in a nightclub. You might have to learn the German word for schmattos. Thinking about it, the German word for schmattos is probably just schmattos. It's probably a word that translates fairly well, because schmattos doesn't make any sense. Don't know what the fuck I'm on about it then. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn a language one day. But then it's kind of the thing is, like, as I get older, like, is it going to be harder the older I get to learn a language? Like, I don't really understand. I forgot I was fucking even playing this day. I've just been rambling on for that long. Of course we've lost. Yeah. First one I've lost in a while, though. I've had a pretty good streak so far. Oh, I probably should have changed heroes. Probably should have just tried harder. If I'd paid more attention and not rambling on about learning languages. Or not learning languages, as the case was. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Still. Oh, I have some activity on my page. I keep wanting to stick with Twitch Play until I play Blizzard World. It's all I want. It's not so much to ask, is it? Maybe.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Is this a skirmish? Come on, I just want to play a different level. Oh shit, you can shoot while you boost now? Is that short? Oh, Liam, you idiot. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I really, really, really need to have read maybe some patch notes before I start playing this again. Hello! Hello! Oh no.
Prepare your defenses.
Sit with Diva, still for Officer Diva. I might buy another Diva skin actually. Not the point. And Diva is literally the only character I care about getting skins for. Do I buy the timed one? Do I buy the Year of the Dragon one? Well, it was Year of the Dragon last year, wasn't it? No, Year of the Rooster last year. Few defense heroes. Okay, are we defending? Okay. I'll be Junkrat. Okay. Oh, of course we're doing this one again. It's a two-parter. What's wrong with me? Just totally just forgot how this damn fucking works at this point.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Actually, maybe I can get more mileage out of this really boring languages conversation. I had a teacher in first year of school, so year 7 as we call it in the UK, who taught us how to say the numbers in French by screaming loudly. The
1. Attackers
oh, that didn't work. So she went, "En deux trois, 406, 7 8 9, 10 10 10," and every single lesson started like that. Her shouting. So she'd go, "En deux trois," and we'd all go, "En deux trois, 406, 7 8 9, 10 10 10." I was thinking about that the other day at work. No idea why. Maybe I was doing some translation work on the software I'm working on at the moment, but like, well, I wasn't doing translation work. I don't do anything clever at my job, but I might have been looking at the word numbers of French, and it just reminded me of that old teacher I used to have, shouting, screaming, no less, the numbers in French. God, I hated that class. Again, most vivid memory of that class was fucking watching Mel Gibson's, no, M. Night Shyamalan's Signs. You know, like before Christmas or whatever. I don't know, it was before Christmas. When was it? Before some half term, we were watching M. Night Shyamalan's Signs with Mel Gibson. And again, one of those things where the teacher puts on a film despite the fact that you've only got like an hour to watch it, so you watch like majority of it. And there's a bit in that film, I don't know if anyone remembers, where this is really pathetic. I'm feeling a bit freaked out now. You know, like when something happens as a kid that really freaks you out and it like sticks with you despite the fact that it's ridiculous even now that you're an adult. Because I was like 11 at the time. Yeah, why are you Symmetra? Be Lucio. Anyway, so M. Night Shyamalan's Signs, and there's a scene in that where it's like, the aliens are here. We have footage of a party in Mexico, and someone recorded the alien walking past the I don't know, the door or the window or something. And the footage is literally like the alien like does like the proper Bigfoot walk, like it's the most ridiculous fucking walk. Like, I bet if I watched it now, I haven't seen it since then because it freaked me out that much. Like he literally like walks along like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And but no, at the time it frightened the shit out of me. Like sleepless nights. What the fuck am I doing with this? What a fucking waste of a fucking. Anyway, yeah, like even now, like slight goosebumps thinking about that scene. It's been so long, but I know for a fact I've told that story to friends who have seen the movie Signs, you know, post 2003, who have said that scene where the alien walked past the window at the party is one of the worst special effects in that entire movie. Like it's just ridiculous. But yeah, no, that's one of the only memories I have of French in first year. It's fucking the movie Signs. Oh god. But yeah, As a kid, I used to be like that though. As a kid, I used to get so easily freaked out by things. In primary school, I once had like basically like a fucking full blown panic attack because we're learning about at the day, and it's one of these things like when you for some reason, maybe at the end it's a UK thing, I don't know, it's probably not, it's probably an everywhere thing. You get like these infomercial kind of things, right? To stop kids from electrocuting themselves, like stay away from fucking pylons, like simple as like don't fucking climb on a pylon, you dickheads, you'll die. Like, and the best way of showing you this is showing the kid dying, like those kind of videos. In primary school, so I must have been 5 or 6. They did one of these videos. How does electricity work? Don't fuck about with electricity, you tiny prits. You'll fucking kill yourselves. One of these videos. And the video they showed, which is stuck with me now, at the end, the same as M. Night Shyamalan's Signs. It leaves a small amount of fear in my fucking heart. I'm doing fine with this, I guess, aren't we? Was a video about electrical safety, and in this video they used little plasticine stop motion monsters to, I assume, if I remember correctly, represent the flow of electrons. And these little monsters look like they look like gremlins almost, but like hairless gremlins. And did I just kill once? Sombra, fucking hell. But yeah, so they like were making like these horrible, like their voices were distorted, so like these little plasticine monstrosities with like horrible like meh voices, and then the kid would like put a knife in the toaster, and one of these monsters would be like meh, and they'd die. Just the kid would fucking die instantly. And if I remember correctly, the video was like, did everyone in the house die? I'm not sure, but all these kids were like, boys, put a plug into a synth full of water. And this little monster was like, no, you're gonna fucking die, mate. And I just broke down. Like, I remember that too, but maybe that's a really early memory, I don't know. But one of my early memories is of breaking down at school because I couldn't cope with this fucking video about electricity. And in that video as well, I swear to God in this video, and it's stuck with me ever since then, I'm still paranoid of it, is if you're hoovering, you're vacuum cleaning your house, never run the vacuum cleaner over the wire, because if you do, it'll snap the wire and you'll die. Like, I know that's a thing with lawnmowers, which I'm really, really fucking paranoid about. Like, me mowing the lawn is an ordeal. My girlfriend just kind of refuses to watch me do it. She just kind of just lets me do it, and it takes me like 7 days and 7 nights to mow the. We do not have a big flat garden either. But yeah, if you run over the wire of your Hoover, you're going to fucking die. I don't think that's a thing. Like, a few people have told me since, like, oh, you prick. Don't think that's a thing. Like, never heard that before. Don't worry about it, but no, even now when I Hoover, I'm always very, very careful. But yeah, shit like that scared the shit out of me. I know the video that we also had to watch, which frightened me a little bit, was the one of the kids climbing the pylons. Someone throws a frisbee or a football, they get stuck on one of those like the little electrical units, I guess, that are near pylons. They wander in, climb on top, they're too near one of the toils explodes and slaughters them, and then you parents at a funeral and like, only if our kid wasn't a little shitbag who climbs onto things he doesn't understand or telling adults, like, yeah, shit like that. Always that's me. So there we go. Smallest of things that terrify me. The alien walking scene from Signs. 2003 film Signs. And electrical safety videos from the early 90s. Terrible. And most of my early memories are of, like, weirdly shit things happening to me. I had a really good childhood, like, don't get me wrong. They're not, like, horrific memories or anything, but, like, earliest ever memory I have is, it's a toss-up because I can't, like, I don't know what age they are, I just know it's really young. Is either when I shit myself around my auntie's house because I was watering the grass and I didn't want to stop watering the grass, I was having so much fun. So I just shit myself instead. I was like, I can hold this poo in. Oh no, I can't. And I was like really young. I must have been like 3 maybe. And the other one's falling down the stairs. Playing with a toy. And I enjoyed it so much. Nice. I like threw my arms back in the air and was like, yay! I did the thing! And fell back down the stairs and hurt myself. So excited, fell down the stairs. I'm not afraid of falling down the stairs anymore. You know, I am really afraid of electricity sometimes though. You know, like sometimes you put a plug in and it like sparks a little bit. And obviously unless you got your fingers wrapped around it, you're fine. Yeah, dunno. That video just really fucked me up. Hey, Tort Williams 26. Nothing like staring kids for life to get a point across, lol. Yeah, exactly. But it's such a thing. There's so many videos, like, especially from like the 70s and the 80s. There's a farm one, which I've watched recently. Which is like, you know, don't fucking do shit on a farm. Farms are dangerous. Don't be a pret. And it's basically like kids like getting crushed by tractors, getting like decimated by combine harvesters, drowning in mud. Like that video was fucked. Like that video was like proper dark, like a snuff film. And there's stuff about from like the 70s and 80s as well that like has this like horrible, grimy tone to it, which is just like it just so extra fucked up. Like, I don't know, there's just something creepy about like old infomercials from like 70s Britain. Oh, like that fucking nuclear. Oh, would not recommend you watch this, straight up. Because I watched it years ago, and even as an adult, it's messed up. My mum remembers it from when she was a kid. There was an infomercial for what happens if a nuclear bomb drops in England. And it's like, Blizzard World, yay! Been waiting for an hour and 42 minutes for this map. Yeah, like, basically, like, what happens if a nuclear bomb drops in England. And it's basically, the whole thing is like, nah, you're fucked. Like, if one drops, we have no infrastructure in the UK to protect you, so you're fucked. But it's kind of almost like this, it's got like this weird side to it where it's just really dark. And it's all grotty, and it just has this like creepiness to it. Also, there's a bit where a guy pisses himself. That's pretty funny. He just sees the bomb drop and he pisses himself, and that's something that happens. Whoa, this map's so cool! Blizzard World! Look at that! Little Hearthstone boards. What else we got here? Here's the map. Man, this is cool. There's the hearth. Oh, sweet! I'm excited about this. Texting and driving is the new nightmare fuel in the US. How so? Is that like a huge thing that's happening at the moment? Are you guys getting like horrendous infomercials about texting and driving? Because infomercials in the UK, like, you don't really get them on television. Like, there's not really something that happens over here. There's a few, probably is more than I'm thinking of. I just don't really watch a lot of terrestrial television. And, oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, they're not really like a big deal anymore over here. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy I finally got to play this fucking level. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at this. Alliance. Get out of here. Oh. It is interesting how people use their tactics to get people to stop doing things, though, isn't it? I guess it's just the most effective means of doing it. Like, if you do this scary thing will happen, so maybe fucking stop doing it. So I can see why texting and driving would be the thing that they try and do. There was a one a few years ago in the UK, oh, probably more than a few years ago, to be fair. Probably talking like when I was a kid, not even a teenager. I'm not really paying attention to this, am I? Should probably stop. What's it?
Bailing out.
It was about driving too fast and hitting a tid. And it was like the tid's crumpled body going backwards from being hit. Oh, also, there was the one where the guy's wandering around and he keeps finding dead tids underneath all of his furniture. Like, he pulls his chair out from work and there's a dead tid under his desk. He goes to bed and there's a dead tid in the corner of the room. And it's like, if you kill a tid, you're probably going to live with that dilt for a long time. So maybe slow footing down when you're going through a still zone. And you're like, fuck, that's fucked, man. That's dark. Stop. Few offense heroes.
Backing up.
Yeah, I'm not good at being diva at the moment. Lots of teen deaths because of texting and driving. Some really graphic stuff on TV now. Oof. I don't really know how fucked American TV can be for that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really understand what America is like for this kind of like. In the UK, people refer to it as nanny state. Like, oh, the state's trying to like nanny us and stop us from doing stupid shit. And it's like, well, yeah, of course it fucking is. Chill the fuck out. I'm not being good at this. I'm being so bad at this. Yeah, I don't know whether maybe you have the same thing in America. You probably do, don't you?
I'm not a young man anymore.
I think I'd like this map even more if I wasn't so shite at it. Ah, you shitbag. Anti-mercy. I think we need another Tant, not another offensive hero. There's no way we're getting through Orisa. That's maybe I play Orisa. Ugh.
No one can hide.
Let's try that. Oh. Okay, I guess Bath is 76 then. You can get fucked, mate. Get fucked, mate. Thank you. Let's push forward, my dudes. Okay, I don't want to be Orisa now. Why do I want to be Orisa?
Anyone need some healing?
Regretting being Orisa. Okay, I guess I found my street as soldier then. Snatsaramas. This is really cool.
Get out of my way.
Shit, I haven't played Australia Land or whatever the fuck it's called. That Juntrat one that they did. Okay, don't be Orisa. Be soldier. Yeah. Trying to think of like other fucked up adverts. I mainly remember these fucked up adverts as being particularly fucked up because they'd normally show them maybe after Watershed because they were a bit graphic. Watershed's a thing in the UK. I don't know whether people in America have it, where you can't show certain things on television until after 9 PM, which I guess is kind of the idea that if you don't swear, you don't show sets or anything on television until after 9 PM. The chances are kids are in bed, so you know, save all the sweary and all the adult programming. Until after 9 PM. So we normally have these like horrendous infomercials on after 9 o'clock. Do we call them infomercials here? Maybe public service broadcasting. Also a great band, if you're curious. I've wasted my ult. It's classic me. But yeah, I think I remember them mostly as being fucked up because when I was a kid, like a very young teenager, I'm talking like 11 or 12, and I'd have sleepovers around my mate's house, we'd stay up really late to watch all of the, you know, stuff we weren't meant to be watching. Things like South Park on MTV and whatever the foot was on, I guess, on shit channels. Sometimes you'd stay up until like 2 AM because you'd look through the episode or TV Guide on Sky, and it would maybe allude to some kind of program about sets. And as a teenager, obviously, you'd be like, I think that's something I want to know about. And then you'd wait up until like 3 AM and watch like just the most pathetic television show that couldn't show any kind of nudity. Like, you might see a boob, which might keep you going for a few months as a teenager. But yeah, absolute, you know, erection tiller is those kind of PSBs about killing kids. Yeah. Terrestrial television is so weird. Kids these days have it so easy. In every sense, really. Like, if we wanted to like watch a film that was over 18. You know, my parents certainly would never get me a film that was over 18 because obviously they wouldn't. They're good parents. They did when I was like 15, 16. So obviously I was of the age that like, they understood I was mature enough to watch it. But like nowadays, like if you knew Netflix and Doodle, and your parents maybe weren't that computer literate, which I guess some parents still aren't, maybe. To watch all sorts of stuff, like a wealth of things. Like we used to watch the same. God, we used to watch the same 4 films like every week for like 2 years, if not more. But then, Jet Li's The One. We used to watch that all the fucking time. Die Hard, Lethal Weapon. Gosh, the same films all the time. It depends on the channel. Most of them can play anything they want, no matter what time of day, except for cartoon channels for kids. What? That's insane. No, it's not like that over here. It's Watershed. It's like a thing that all channels, like, and saying this with some confidence, I don't really know. All channels have to agree to. Like, we will not show content that's not suitable for minors until after 9 PM. Oh, you shitbag. Thank you for reviving me. Oh, nicely. Just last fucking second thought that there. Well done. To everyone fucking involved. God, I remember when they used to show like horror films and stuff on terrestrial television. At like 2 in the morning, and we'd stay up till 2 in the morning with our little sleeping bags in my friend's front room, and we'd like have the sound down so low so his mum couldn't hear us watching like films we definitely weren't meant to be watching. Or you'd like convince your mum to let you rent a DVD from Blockbuster. Oh, guys, I thought fucking Tin Arthur. I remember being so excited to watch the Tin Arthur film. With Keira Knightley's in it, I think. Oh, it's no good. It's really bad. But you just be like, oh, like we've done it for 2 days now, so we've got to watch it at least once or twice, I guess. I'm trying to think what else we used to watch. Star Wars, obviously. Star Wars was like our go-to. It's so exciting when those prequels fucking came out. Christ. I mean, I was a kid when Phantom Menace came out. 2001? 2000? 1999? It's 1999, wasn't it? So I was 7. Was it 7? So I didn't know any better. I was an idiot. I used to love them when I was a kid. I went to see fucking Revenge of the Sith at the cinema and thought it was the best thing I'd ever fucking seen. What a naive, stupid child.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, watching films as a kid was mental, I guess. Very, very limiting. But nowadays, like, I can't even imagine being a teenager now and having sleepovers. Assuming kids, or teenagers still have sleepovers. I assume they do. I suppose that's not going to change, is it? What the hell do you do? Do you still play split-screen multiplayer games? Do you... Oh my god, I'm old. Just as a conversation that people who are old have, you reminisce and don't understand how the new generation does it. I'm 25, is this what happens? I'm now not understanding how the youth of today socialise in an age of technology. Like, you probably do have exactly the same fucking things. You play games together and you watch things on Netflix. It's probably great being a teenager these days. It's probably better than we ever had it. Nah, to defeat. But yeah, God, like, it must be great. Oh, really? I'm not playing with them? That's a shame. Despite me doing nothing that round. Update from the girlfriend. Yeah, that girl was just eating normal dog biscuits. Dog biscuits in a nightclub. That's a new level of drunt I can't understand. I'm 22, so not far behind you. Oh man, I don't know what it is about being 25 of all ages, but maybe it's just mid-20s. It's just fucked me up fun time, man. Like, I guess in my last, so I'm in like a job I've been in for like a year and like a year and 2 months now. And in my last job, I joined that straight after university, so I was like, let's try healer for a bit. Do I like that more than fraud? No. Yeah, so I was the youngest in my last job, and now I'm like middling. Like there's a lot of people my age, like 20, 24, 25, 26. But there's one lad who's 18, and like, well, he's 19 now. But that makes me feel old. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm entering that part of my life now where it's going to be quite rare for me to be the youngest person in the room, and I'm going to start getting to the point where I'm going to be one of the oldest, I guess. There's like my manager's only in his 30s, so it's not like he's, you know, he's not massively older than me. Man, it's crazy. It's a crazy part of getting to this point in your life, I guess, mid-20s. Like, to most people, like to adults, like I'm saying the fucking word adult, like people probably don't look at me and think I'm an adult. Like,
30 seconds.
it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I guess even just thinking of that, right? Just thinking like kids and teenagers probably look at me and think that's an adult. Like maybe if they I don't know, fucked in an emergency where they expect me to be the adult, like that's a scary thought, right? Yeah, that is a scary thought. This is a strange part of your life, I guess. I mean, I never felt like an adult when I was at uni. I never felt like an adult when I started work. And then you get your own place and stuff, you know, and you start paying bills, and you start to have to worry about traditionally adult things. And that's always a scary part. You know, I remember the first time I was paying like council tax. Again, if you're American, which I don't know if you are, like, what the fuck is council tax? Like, council tax is a British concept where you just pay tax for your house and the local amenities like police and, you know, firemen and stuff. Oh, fuck's sake. But yeah, when you start paying that, and you're like, what? This is a thing? What the fuck is this? Council tax? I'm a child. Don't make me pay this. It's expensive. It's weird. I think I've felt more like an adult since starting this job and moving into this place. This is like the first like nice adult house that I've had where we've actually like, me and my girlfriend have decorated it. Like we don't own it, we rent it, you know, we're still not that adult. Like the thought of owning a house is fucking horrifying to me. But yeah, even then, like, even that is a oh shit, hang on. Concentrate for a second. But yeah, even that is a concept, like even the concept of like this is our house. Like this is where we live, we decorate it. Like we're here for like another year. Probably here for another few years. Like it's crazy. Sorry, just having like a mid-20s freak out to you all over live stream whilst playing Overwatch very badly. That's what this channel is. If you're a fan of weird shit like this, I guess nonsensical, bad stuff, please do subscribe. Christ, I'm not being a bad healer here, to be honest. What's D.Va doing down there? Oh! I thought I'd probably popped my ult there, probably would have been fine. Speed boost. Ah, you pisser! Ah, he's coming for me. D.Va. D.Va. Yeah, let's just stay away from him. What am I doing? I'm not really healing properly, am I? Should I be a different healer to help more? No one's really whinging at me yet, so...
I'm just getting started.
That was such a waste of an ult. What the fuck am I doing? Fucking hell. What am I... Where am my team? Probably doing good things, really. What did Moira do? Hold to heal all allies in front of you. Long range beam weapon. Ultimate coalescence. Fire beam that heals allies. Come on, I'm good as Lucio. Off topic question, what is your main? My main is D.Va. I mean, I'm no good at this game anyway. I haven't played it for about 6 months, so that's the point of the stream. I'm just trying to get back into it, but D.Va's my main. D.Va I'm competent at. Lucio's actually my second most played, if you can fucking believe it. But yeah, D.Va main. D.Va, Lucio, probably Road hard. I do like playing Tanths. Because I think they're just easier to play a lot of the time, to be honest. When I had this on PlayStation, when it first came out, which I played a lot more of than on PC, just by enjoying games like this on PC more. I was like the Tracer main. Well, I was always a D.Va main, but Tracer was probably my second most played. Loved playing Tracer. That was great. Where is my team? Oh shit, were you guys handing up by here before doing? Oh, Farah, no! Oh. Might actually be able to do this if we the last 2 more minutes. Really wish my team were handing around the payload though, that would be a bit easier. This would probably defend easy from this point. Feel the healing beat. Alright, I'm actually remembering how to play Lucio now. No, there's no one there, Liam! Come on, man. Waste of an ult. Waste of a fucking ult. Stick with me, Dan. Are you delivering Arthas' crown? Is that actually what you're delivering? That's pretty cool. Heal, D.Va, heal, please. Oh, what? Ah! Probably would have been a good time to use an ult instead of what I've been used to. Yeah, we got this. Nice! That's much better than the last time. should have said that to the match, but I said it to my team. Oh god, how is it 10-1 already? Fucking hell. It's done to it. It's been a fun stream. I mean, it didn't start off very well, not gonna lie. I was definitely... haven't streamed in ages either. I haven't streamed since just after Christmas, I don't think, so... I think maybe I'll probably stop now. Let's open the loot box, see what we got. Oh. Pretty good. I mean, no stins. Should have been nice. Never mind. Yeah, Moira's last minute death orb. Just a proper, like, oh, maybe I think that 8th kill in at the last minute. Like, I can't be there, but my death orb can maybe block the timer from going down. Clearly not. Right, thank you so much for joining the stream tonight, everyone. It's now 10-1 AM. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 5 minutes, so I'm kind of done. But thank you very much for being here, for joining me, as always. You're all very lovely. I always really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to me rant about stool languages and terrible public service broadcasting material that gave me nightmares. It's been fun. If this is new, you've never been here before, you can go on the channel and subscribe. I do live streams from time to time with this, but I do stuff on the channel like 2 or 3 times a week about all sorts of shite, to be honest. It's a good laugh. Nice little bunch of people who watch and comment, which is always nice. Anyway, thank you. Have a lovely evening, no matter where you are, and I will no doubt see you again soon. Goodbye.